Sit down with Unc and them, let's talk about it. Keep it 100, don't front about it. We call bluffs, we pull cards and we definitely judge. But you good, just stay in your lane. Come sit down with Unc, you might learn a thing like.
Yo, it's been a goddamn minute. Welcome to Sit Down and Unc and Them, the reboot. I'm thugging it out by myself today, but we gonna make it do what it do. I'm gonna give this motherfucker a second to let my people come back in here, and we gonna rock out. Let me give mic check. You can hear me back there, Tom? My peeps pop in this motherfucker one time. Who we got up there? I see we got two people. I see we got two people out there in the stands already. What's going on? Who we got out there? Say something. Talk to me now. Before I get into these topics, I'm gonna let it get up to about 5.
Hey, D.
What's going on, D? Hey, D. We on the podcast tonight, man. We ain't for your shenanigans.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Yes. Yeah.
What's going on?
Squad is finally in the house. What up, D?
Jordan, what's that word, my boy?
Oh man, I can't call it. I'm in between the sky and the earth. Can't touch dirt nowhere. I think I've been in the garden too long.
I'm going to do it. Go back.
Ain't no such thing as being in there too long. I just came out of there.
Oh, here you go.
Say no more. Give me a second to put a blanket on this bit.
Thank you. Spin a block with you. D, you sipping? You know it. Okay, let me get my cup.
And me too. Y'all take a shot so we can start this whole podcast now.
Hold on, let me get some get.
I got y'all on the mic too, so y'all try to be mindful of that.
Glad you told me.
D, why you like that? Cheers, my peoples. What you drinking over there, D?
Now you drinking wine. Exactly.
Oh man, that ain't hard enough.
Cheers. I'm drinking some lightweight tonight. Y'all gonna make me have to go to the store, and it ain't even time for the cold. I think the cold is down. Let me see if I can make it.
What's up, baby? I need a deep sea dive.
Hey, look, so y'all know I like to dive right in with the questions now, right?
Did you warm your food up?
So y'all ready?
Yeah.
So I made a comment and I said any nigga hollering that he want a bitch to add value to his life is not a leader. A real man is the catch and a woman is the prize. Tell me how y'all feel about that.
Hey y'all. I agree.
What's up, Queen?
Hey, friend. I agree.
I can agree too.
I'm the motherfucking prize in this motherfucker.
I can agree.
It ain't even that. Just what kind of man are you to not want to have some kind of self-motivation or preservation for yourself? Fuck the woman. Like, what are you going to do for yourself?
Nah, because you definitely got to be the catch. Something about her got to catch her eye because she really the hunter.
No. He said.
Now, when I say that, a man, the man is the catch. The reason why I say the man is the catch and the woman is the prize is because if you get a real stand-up man that can lead, that can do everything that a man is supposed to do, the woman gonna follow naturally. She gonna submit naturally. So he really the catch. You just the prize. A man to get a woman that can submit and follow naturally, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the prize for being a man. But a lot of men, I feel like they be having low self-esteem or some shit because if you looking for a woman to come in and improve your life,
then
what part of being a man is you contributing to? You get what I'm saying? Like, what makes you a man if everything that you do is off of a woman?
All right. And that's why I agree.
What's happening, Unique? Like I be sitting up and I be listening. Like most of my topics come from shit that I hear or that I see, and it was like somebody was telling me yesterday, like, "Oh, I ain't fucking with no bitches that don't bring no value to my life," and I'm like, "What you mean by that?" Because at the end of the day, if a woman has to step up and be more man than you might as well chunk that shit up because ain't nowhere in hell you dropping no nuts nowhere. You can't drop your nuts if your girl the one working, if your girl paying the bills and she taking care of you and she doing all this extra shit and not to mention if she got kids. So you just another kid to her. Ain't no way you dropping no nuts around that motherfucker unless she just one of them stupid ass. It's a lot of stupid women that will take a nigga in with nothing, treat him like her kids and better than her kids just to be around. And them bitches be having low self-esteem too.
I never understood that.
You said what?
I ain't never understood that.
Yeah, that ain't no. That's never been like even from being young. Like I come from a line of pimps, and they be like, if a bitch can't do shit for you, then she ain't useless and this and that. I never was the type to be like, I want a bitch that's gonna do something for me. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. It don't hit the same. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't be the same when a woman is taking care of you because the same way she can take care of you, she can leave your goofy ass too. She can drop you like a bad habit the same way she gonna take care of you. And I just ain't never been one of them. To be honest, 90% of the bitches I don't fuck with ain't had shit. Which brings me to another point, right? From earlier. These niggas running around, busting out windows, keying cars, doing all this bitch ass shit, this female ass shit. Like, what be to y'all? Like, y'all be that far in your feelings that you want to take from a bitch? You keying cars, busting windows, taking shit. Like,
shit.
What the fuck? Why? What good does that do? And my response when I heard about the shit was like, niggas be doing that shit. Like me personally, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna be the motherfucker that's paying for the shit anyway. So why the fuck would I fuck your shit up knowing that I'm gonna have to be the one to replace it?
Thank you.
And even if I ain't finna replace it, it's still like I'm not fucking no woman shit up for what? What I'm doing that for? What it ain't gonna make me feel no better. Cause soon as all the toxic shit die down and we back on cool terms and we talking this shit, the first thing a bitch gonna do is bring it up. And you busted my window, it costed me $200. And here go me. Man, here, take this little $200. I'm paying for it anyway. I'm not finna put no extra shit on myself. Fuck that. No sirree, Bob. So I got another question for y'all, right? If y'all was dating a man, if y'all was dating a man, or for Jordan, if you was dating a woman that stayed with their parents in a house that they paid that they helped pay the mortgage on, they don't got their own shit. They stay with their parents. Like, okay, so they stay with their parents, but the house that they stay in, they help pay the mortgage on a house that they're going to inherit. Do that make a person less of a woman or less of a man because they choose to stay in that setting?
No, it's smarter. In a way, it's like how you build financial freedom and, you know what I'm saying, legacy. Because it's like you want some shit to pass down to your kids. How do you get generational wealth without doing that?
Meanwhile, I really feel like if like, let me cut my camera on. I feel like if the person, I got my glasses on, y'all. I feel like if a person is really legit and thorough with like communication, if it's a step towards, again, the purpose and the goal, which is to get, generational wealth and establish multiple streams of income and to have a family that's locked in. If the family really locked in like that, then, and they supporting the ultimate dream, then yeah, you can vibe with it. But if not, I ain't cool with staying with no in-laws or none of that. I'd rather just, have my own and we build from there. Or we can start our own foundation together.
Y'all don't live together, Jordan. Like, you start talking to her, and that's her situation. Like, she stayed in a house that she's going to inherit, and she helped pay the mortgage.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? And she fucking with you, so it'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she just ain't got her own shit.
That sounds familiar as hell to me. Like, I ain't got no problem with it. I still take care of the family out, regardless of where I'm established at.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still gonna be a part of my, like, that's why I say I come with baggage. And folks have to remember that. Like, I can't just date nobody because the first thing they gonna say is why you do so much for your mom. Cause regardless. Like, shit, I inherit that. Like, I inherit that responsibility as a man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Yes, sir.
We're coming with it.
D, Queen, how y'all feel about that? Would y'all date somebody that was in that type of predicament?
I didn't even hear.
What you say, Queen?
I didn't even hear. I just got back to the phone.
Oh, no, I said, so basically the person that you're dealing with, they stay in a house that they're going to inherit, and they help pay the mortgage on that house that they're going to inherit, but they stay with their parent. But the parents still stay there.
So he asked him, would you date that said person?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I've been in this situation like that before.
See, me, I feel like that's way more smarter than going out here paying rent to people to live just to say I got my own shit. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, if I'm at the crib, you know your parents just like your parents know you. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all can figure out how to coexist with each other without it being issues or anything like that. And I feel like that's just a smarter approach to shit. I will happily live in a house where I'm if I'm helping you pay this mortgage off, and by the time, you know what I'm saying, like by the time you get up out of here, I know I'm getting a house anyways. I know that for a fact I'm getting it. Why not knock down that bill? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not knock down that bill to where it come down to by the time you get up out of here, the house already paid for. It's paid for already. So when you get up out of here, depending on what I want to do in my life, I feel like that's what it'll be. Like I enhance this house. I put money in this house. I fix this house up because I know even if I don't stay here, it's good enough. I'm gonna increase the value on the house, or when somebody rent the house, I can get more than what we paying for the house. You get what I'm saying? Like that's my outlook on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people, I ain't gonna say niggas, but a lot of people, they be like, oh, I gotta get my own this and I gotta get my own that, or I'm finna buy me a house. Some people ain't fortunate to have parents that own a house.
Right.
That's and I feel like it'll be different. You dating somebody that just live with a parent and never left, don't have a motive or no willpower to do nothing or want nothing out of life, versus somebody that's like, okay, let me get the bag while I'm here and make shit easier on me when you gone.
Yeah, she got the bag while she was there, but her ass still fucking now.
Say that again, Queen. What you say?
I said she got the bag while she was there, but she still fucking there.
Yeah, she ain't going nowhere. Not until this her time.
Like she's still in her parents' house.
No, that's why I said so. It would be different if it's like, okay, hypothetically speaking, let's just use me as an example, right? Just so it will make more sense. Hypothetically speaking, is me. I stay with my mama. You know what I'm saying? And I'm paying rent. Mm-hmm. Versus me staying with my mama, not paying rent, but I don't have no willpower or desire to do better. I'm just here. No,
she paid rent and paid everything like that and shit. Yeah. She had to go, but I guess she just staying there because it's easier to stack her bread there while she there. And I guess she feel like eventually they gonna move out and, you know, get them a little condo. Because you know when couples get older and they nest get empty, they want to get them the condos and little shit like that. So maybe that's her motive. To keep the house,
but in all honesty, though, Queen, I feel like that's kind of smart. Only reason why I say that's kind of smart is because if you paying on a mortgage versus just paying rent, and you know, like eventually that's gonna be your shit, I stay there too. I stay there too.
Yeah, that's why I said it's different with you having a plan versus you being a bum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some people.
So it's like if you comfortable with being a bum, you don't want better. You just like, I'm okay with freeloading and living off of somebody. Like, nah, I don't know about that.
This what I'm saying.
But
if you
stand to elevate, or that's your reason for staying to elevate.
If you stand in your parents' shit, and they own that house, and your goal ain't to eventually, if your goal ain't to like help them get rid of some of the fees and the shit that's owed there, your only goal is to stay there so that you can have fun with your money and do what you want to do, and you still broke and you ain't got the basic essentials, then you're a bum.
Yeah, I'll be cool.
If you stay with your parents and you know, like, okay, say for instance, because some mortgages don't be high once it get to a certain time period. Right. If that mortgage is $1,000 a month, you pay $500 a month, right? Mm-hmm. And then you got a phone bill, you might have a car note, and just your everyday needs and shit.
Yeah.
If you stand in that type of situation and you ain't stacking your money up and you ain't got way more than what you need to the point where it's like, I can do whatever I want to do out of this situation, you're a bum. But if you sitting there and paying the shit that you supposed to pay, like doing everything that you would do if you stayed on your own, then that's a plan. That's a plan right there, because it'd be like, okay, even if my parents get old enough to the point where they want to go get them a condo and they gonna leave me this house, I know they're gonna leave me this house, then cool. But but a lot of parents, what people don't understand is a lot of parents, they be checking out, they be looking at how you move. So if you ain't moving in the way to where you can take care of this shit, when I'm gone, they'll sell that motherfucker. They'd rather go and get what they're gonna get and then give you the back end of it.
That, or just let you get whatever you're gonna get from the life insurance policy, if they even got it, because some black people don't do life insurance policies, they do fucking fish fries.
Not the fish fry.
Where's the lie?
It ain't no lie, but I just said not the fish fry. Cause they definitely be selling dinners to get that money on.
No, I had said no originally because I didn't been in a situation with Deuce Daddy. We were staying with, his people, and they had a shared house she owned, but it more so crutched him than motivated him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't have the willpower, like Nisha was saying. It was more like we ain't gotta pay this. And it enabled the fuck out of him.
And see, when it come to the enabling part, that be the mindset of the man. If you sit here talking about we ain't gotta pay this and we ain't gotta pay that and we ain't gotta do this, we ain't gotta do that, the parents didn't enable him. He enabled his damn self because he didn't see the bigger picture. He just like, I can stay here for free or I can stay here for cheap. And he not motivated to do other shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, my mind frame is, me personally, I want to add value anywhere I'm at. Or if I'm gonna be off to myself, I know I like nice shit. So if I'm able to go out and pay $1,200 a month for rent to somebody, just to rent, $1,200 inside of a house that I'm going to inherit, that money actually plays a way bigger factor. You get what I'm saying? Like, I come in, if the mortgage, like say for instance, I pay $300 a month for rent, but it goes on a mortgage. Everything that I do to enhance this house, make this house value go up. So the moment that you do check out, or the moment you decide to leave, or anything of that nature, when this is my shit, I want it to be up top, so that if I sell, it's gonna be up top. If I rent, it's gonna be up top. Or if I just decide, like, you know what, let one of my brothers have it, it's gonna be up top. But either way, this motherfucker gonna be together before I leave. Even if I decide I don't want to, this ain't where I want to live at, when I leave out, it's up top enough that anybody that come inside of that place is up top.
I fuck with it. That way you already got the reconstruction done.
Yeah, so everything done already. You ain't gotta put no work into this motherfucker, because I done did it already.
Cause it's already shit gotta be done at the family house. The floors gotta be relaid,
and I'm gonna be 100. Like, say for instance, like at my dad's house, right? My dad, he never go upstairs. He never go upstairs, so he don't know what type of work need to be done. He don't know what is like up there, none of that shit. But the downstairs get remodeled every 4 years for sure. Every 4 years, if not every 2 years, every 4 years for sure, that motherfucker getting remodeled. The downstairs and basement. Upstairs, he don't really give a fuck about, because he ain't going up there. So me, I look at it like, if I was to stay here, I'm gonna get the upstairs up to par like the downstairs, so that if you decide to sell this house, the upstairs gonna be just as up to par as the upstairs is gonna be just as up to par as the downstairs. So the value keep increasing. You know what I'm saying? You can get the most money that you can get for this house if you decide to sell. But you also gotta realize I done put a nice piece of change in it, bitch. So if you gonna sell this motherfucker, just make sure I'm straight. But a lot of old people that actually got something for themselves, that actually have houses and have property and shit like that, they goal don't be to sell. They go. The only reason why they sell is because they feel like they got kids that can't keep up with it.
So would you rather leave your kids a house or stocks?
Honestly, me personally, I'd rather leave my kids a house. And the only reason why I leave my kids a house because you got two options. You can either stay in this motherfucker or you can sell it. What you do with the money after that, that's on you. But at least you got some type of foundation to start with. You know what I'm saying? Stocks, you kind of got to know what you're doing. And if a kid ain't into stocks or know how to work the stocks and shit, then you know what I'm saying, you really pretty much just got fucked over.
Knowing how to pull out when it's time.
Kids don't be having the same vision as the parents a lot of times. Sometimes they do, but a lot of the times they don't be having the same vision. You know what I'm saying? Like you got older people that be like, you know what? I'm gonna buy 2, 3, 4 properties and I'm gonna create generational wealth. And then you get a kid that don't know how to manage nothing, don't know nothing about business, don't know, you know what I'm saying? Because they done went off and did their own shit. So it's like when that opportunity presents itself, if they need money, they're gonna sell your shit and they're gonna sell it for the cheapest that they can get it gone. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like, it don't be worth it if you ain't got the kids with the mindset to carry on the legacy. If you got a kid that don't feel like they want to pass down shit to their kids, you can count that shit bye-bye. As soon as you check out this motherfucker, it's gone. All that shit gone. My daddy had a conversation with me. I'm 35 years old. My daddy had a conversation with me when I was about 22. And he told me, he said, look, everything that I got, I'm leaving it to you because you're the only one that I feel like I do right by. He showed me the you know what I'm saying, the policies, the everything. Sign this paper right here. That's just basically saying, when I'm gone, you in control of everything.
Yeah, POA.
Yeah, cool. That's cool.
For a minute, I thought I killed all these broskies. I was about to say, damn.
But at the same time, it's like that's a lot of responsibility. So I gotta be mentally aware that this is what it is, and I gotta be able to maintain and manage all this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot to put on some people. Some people ain't really, they can't really handle that. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
So my next topic kind of veering off from that point.
Can I top on that real quick?
Go ahead, Jordan.
Like a lot of the times it's dealing with the structure. Some people ain't prepared for that type of structure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fact.
Because it's like you have to reprogram your thought process from the struggle to the preparation. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the times in the struggle, you ain't preparing for shit because you always on the go.
Yeah.
But when you get into preparation, proper preparation prevents poor performance, and you start understanding like the strategizing.
What it do, Dino?
Same way with when you doing like the stocks and the bonds, you look at how they rise and when they fall, and you look at the patterns. Sometimes life got patterns that some people ain't used to. They used to just that struggle, and they ain't used to actually doing a budget and knowing, how to balance income versus outcome. Like what's going out, what's coming in. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, type shit.
Ray said, "What Spider-Man Grandpa say? With great power comes great responsibility."
Something like that.
But that's a good topic to touch on before I go into that next one. It'd be like when it comes to like structure versus survival. It's a lot of parents out here that don't know how to relay the message of everything that I'm doing is to set the tone for you. Everything that I'm doing is to make sure that you got a future, because you know what I'm saying, us as the kids, we be looking at it like, man, your ass ain't never been around. Your ass doing this and doing that. And we look at how we become the victim. And I feel like that's a lot of people. Like we look at how we become the victim versus what's the bigger picture. And a lot of older people don't know how to say what they're doing. They just know how to do. You know what I'm saying? Like they know how to do. Just like us with our children. We know what we doing, and we got a better understanding of what our parents is doing from doing it. But a lot of us don't know how to relate to our kids. Like, listen, I'm doing this to make sure that this happens. I'm doing this to prevent this. I'm doing this to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, everything is good when I get up out of here. And us as black people, we don't do that enough. Us as black people, we don't set our kids up enough. Like, even if it be a lot of successful black people that let their kids kind of live their own life and do their own thing, to the point where it's like when I check out of here, you don't even know what to do with everything that I've worked for. And I just been blessed enough to have a father that I had to learn him, but I hear him. You know what I'm saying? And it sounds like a lot of control shit, because it'd be like, bro, why the fuck you want me to do this and do that just in case, you know, you check out and shit like that? Like, why are you trying to control me? Even in your passing, you trying to control me. You want me to do what you want me to do. And then once you get to a certain point of maturity, because age don't matter, but once you get to a certain point of maturity, you be like, you know what? That make a lot of sense for me to do what you telling me to do, because when it's all said and done, I got to know how to manage this shit. I got to know what to do with it. I got to know, you know what I'm saying, how to keep it going, all of that. And I feel like a lot of people be in survival mode so much that when they get presented the opportunity to have their own shit, they don't know what to do with it. Motherfuckers, I done seen motherfuckers with parents that had a lot of shit in they past and they left it and they sold everything just to walk around and flash the money. Just to say, I got, you know what I'm saying, I got 100,000, I got 200,000, and be like, what the fuck is you doing with it? Dino said it made sense then. We just naturally rebel as we grow up. No, that's a fact.
But then the oddity of that is, even though they might just want their parents back, it's like, yeah, you might want them back from that transition, but they transcended to leave you with that gift of partner for you to do like the talents and multiply them talents. Don't be the one that when they come back and visit you, you ain't got nothing. Like, no, bro, don't be the prodigal son.
And you know what? Even with you saying the prodigal son part, bro, that hit me in a specific, like that hit home with me. Because a lot of times growing up, being that prodigal son, bro, that shit come with a lot of fucking responsibility. That shit come with a lot of stress. That shit come with a lot of shit that you just don't want to deal with. I've been running from that shit my whole life. I'm the prodigal on both sides. Both sides depending on me to do shit, to make shit happen, to carry on shit. And I'd be like, bro, I don't want to do that shit. But it'd be like when I step away and I, you know what I'm saying, like I rebel against that shit, I be seeing shit falling apart. So it'd be like, sometimes you just got to step up to the plate, put your big boy drawers on, you know what I'm saying, and do what you got to do. Otherwise, everything will fall apart. And that's why I'm more of a big picture guy. You know what I'm saying? They don't explain to you like, I need you to do this because that's how this shit gonna go on, or I need you to be this person, otherwise it's gonna fall apart. They're not gonna say that to you, but you just gotta be able to sit back and analyze and be like, you know what? Every time when I step out, this shit go to shit. But when I'm in there, everything moving smoothly. But like I said, that shit come with a lot. That shit comes with a lot.
I definitely agree.
Ray, what it do, my boy?
What's that word, man? What's that word?
Man, nah shit. Yo ass supposed to be here with me.
Nah, man, I had to go straight to the crib, man.
Okay. And then so like I was telling y'all before, this next topic is kind of veering off from that, but it's so the statement is dating to marry. This coming from a man. Dating to marry does not mean I'm gonna marry you. It means I'm checking your compatibility. It means I'm intentional, but I'm not stupid. I'm interested, but I'm observing. I'm trying to see if this works for me. And no, I ain't gonna ask what you bring to the table. I'm looking to see if before you sit at it, do you at least wash your motherfucking hands? Do we have any input on that?
Keep fucking missing the damn questions.
I read it again. Crazy.
Read it one more time.
Okay. This is coming from a man. This is a man's perspective. Dating to marry does not mean I'm gonna marry you. It means I'm checking your compatibility. It means I'm intentional, but I'm not stupid. I'm interested, but I'm observing. I'm trying to see if this works for me. And no, I ain't asking what you bring to the table. I'm looking to see if before you sit at it, do you at least wash your motherfucking hands?
Oh. Well, damn. I kind of agree with that.
I agree with
That's though. Yeah.
I have no falls with that. Look, with that
I get it, cause same. I already told you I'm getting married next month, but
Girl, please. Please.
No.
Please. D.
Let me take a closer look at you.
Yes, I get Kiki in.
So, hey, so for the ladies on here first, I want y'all viewpoint on what do it mean to y'all when a man say I'm dating to marry. What do it mean to you, or a woman in some of y'all case?
For me, it gives like he trying to be intentional. Like he dating you and he being intentional with what he wants, what he possibly wants out of this. Not saying, like you said, it could not work out. Y'all could not be compatible, and that's okay. But it just gives intentional versus just fucking around and seeing where shit, like that little bullshit, that little,
That going with the flow shit.
Yeah. Like, nah, let's establish what we the goal we reaching in the beginning, which is what me and my boo did, and that's why we getting married next month. Hey, but okay, I quit.
Please.
Look at my eyes, roll them.
Police. Call the police.
Hey.
Queen, what you feel about that?
Same thing D said.
Okay, Nation.
Nisha.
I feel like, it was a true statement. Most men know what they want when dating, even by 6 months. Like, it is the man, you know what I'm saying? Like, the man typically asserts marriage and that kind of stuff. It's like women do it, yes, but traditionally men are the ones who lead with marriage. So it's like they know what they want. So they have to be intentional about it. You can't be intentional and then be like, well, I'm gonna see where it go, where it is what it is. So it's one or the other. So I mean, I agree with the statement.
Ray, what you think about that from a man's perspective? I'm gonna get to Jordan last because he look like he got something to say.
That's all that 10 damn gives.
Professor X.
I mean, pretty straightforward. He ain't wrong. He trying to, you know what I'm saying? Feel the scene up.
No, it's time for you to get a bed, baby.
Okay.
No, I ain't getting no bed.
No, she talking to her. She talking to Deuce, fool. She talking to Deuce.
Yes, I thought your name. I thought your name was Ray.
It is, but I ain't hear no name. I just heard getting to bed after I got done talking.
Jordan.
Yes. Jordan, reporting for Duke.
How you feel about that?
I agree 100%. I agree 100% because I'm, again, from a poly standpoint, hear me out. Just hear me out, D.
Oh, all right.
I knew it. I knew he had something to say.
I could just take a nibble off your wig. So let's just hear me out. From a poly standpoint.
I didn't even have no damn wig on.
I'm talking about the picture.
He talking about that
I ain't
picture.
got no wig on there.
I'm talking shit about the picture. I'm talking about the picture, babe. I could take a picture out of the crime. So
you always trying to bite some shit.
Your
mouth nasty as hell.
We look at dating. We look at dating and transitions. And it is like it's kind of like a playing field. And you gotta be able to merge those two houses. If those two houses ain't merging, you got an unbalanced equation, unequally yoked, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? And so when you look at it like that, and going back to what you were saying, when a man sit down at the table, it's more or less about whether or not you're prepared to properly set that table with me. If I prepare the food, if I bring home the food, can you help me prepare this table to feed our family?
That's a big word.
Like properly prepare this joker with me. Now, if we sit down together, right, and we all get amongst each other. Now, I'm speaking from a poly standpoint. When we get all amongst each other and we all properly prepare this table is set and it is immaculate because we got a big family to feed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to need the women to get to cooking.
Now, monogamously, it's still the same setting because of the simple fact that you're trying to work the budget and push the family into the next threshold. If you want your family to be stagnant, then get unequally yoked. Because she ain't gonna understand budgeting. She ain't gonna understand business mergers. She ain't gonna understand capital. You know, it's a lot of things that you have to be able to help her understand as you grow. So if your foundation's shaky and you can't communicate in the beginning, ain't no sense in even going further, right? Because she ain't washing her hands before she touched that food. Matter of fact, she might have threw soap on the chicken. Talking about, I was like, wash the motherfucking chicken. No, wait a minute, not the soap. No, Karen, get out the kitchen. I ain't Karen tonight. Like, get out the kitchen immediately. No, hey, you want to know a common misinterpretation of what equally yoked means? People think that being equally yoked means that y'all got the same characteristics. Y'all got the same everything. When in actuality, being equally yoked means that if my left side is weak and your left side is strong, we are equally yoked because we now make a whole. Yeah, it's making a whole. A lot of people think equally yoked means I'm financially stable. I got this, I got that, I got that, and you should have the same thing. That's not financial. I mean, that's not equally yoked. That's not what that is. Equally yoked means that, like, the whole term comes from like oxen and carrying a carriage. If this oxen is weak on the left side, and then you got another oxen that's weak on the left side, that's not equally yoked because your whole left side is fucked up. When it's time to make a left turn, you might end up in a ditch. The whole purpose of equally yoked means that to keep this thing running as smooth as possible. And a lot of people think being equally yoked means that we got the same everything. That's not equally yoked, because at some point in a relationship, somebody got a weakness and somebody got a strength. So if both of y'all weaknesses is the same, y'all just collaborate. Man, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Collaboratively together. All y'all together. Y'all still weak in this area. But if one person is weak in the financial area and one person is strong in the financial area, that's equally yoked, because that person can handle the financial aspect of things, and this person can handle the other shit. People's interpretation of equally yoked be so fucked up. Like, it'd be crazy, because it's like, if we got all of the same strong points, when we weak, we really weak. Like, we are really weak in this area. If I can't save no money and you can't save no money, if I spend a lot of money and you spend a lot of money, we're gonna be broke. So, like, equally yoked really means the opposite of what people think it is.
Amen. Amen.
And me personally, I feel like in this whole in the topic that was at hand, it's like, what really gets to me is like, I'm interested, but I'm observing. So a lot of women, when you come in as a man, what's up, Jada? When you come in as a man and you're intentional, sometimes they get lost in that process, because it's like, oh, he does this, he do that, he everything that I would want in a man. And then they forget that because I'm a good man, I can go on and be a good man to somebody that actually appreciates it. Because sometimes women get so confused to the point where it'd be like, oh, he do all this shit for me, and it make them feel special, but you don't do nothing for him. And it'd be like, it becomes selfish, because it's like, okay, if I need something, he's going to do it. But sometimes a man need assurances as well. If I'm gonna do all this for you, I at least, if I'm going out and I'm working 80 hours a week to make sure that we got food on the table. If you don't know how to cook, bitch, you better learn. You better YouTube this shit. You better find out how to. If I'm going out and I'm about, baby, can we have steaks tonight? And you don't know how to cook no steak, bitch, you better get on YouTube and figure out how to cook a fucking steak properly. And I'm on it medium well. I don't want no burnt shit and I don't want no rubbery shit. You better figure out how to make this shit work for me, because it's bitches out here that already know how to cook. All I got to do is go get the food. But a lot of women, they get misconstrued in the idea that just because he will do it, or just because he's giving certain things to you, certain energy to you, you got to understand, he only doing that because he like you. Once he don't like you no more, that shit is over with.
Thank you.
Ain't no more of, I don't got to worry about shit. My man. What? Bitch, I will leave.
Oh, you preaching, I'm preaching.
Because if I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do as a man, you still got a job as a woman. And I feel like so many women, like I can't blame women for how they move, but what I can blame is bitch ass niggas. I can blame bitch ass niggas because y'all bitch ass coming around and doing shit to make a woman have to do her job and your job. You get what I'm saying? It's not her job to bring the table and set the table. Nigga, what the fuck are you doing? Your ass coming in the house after so-called hustling all day. These niggas be selling the money, I think, because they don't be having you niggas out here selling money all day and then come in the house and want to get fed. Get your bitch ass up. I can't go to sleep if I ain't made no money to bring in the house. Y'all get up and y'all go sell money all day. Come in the house and want to get fed.
But you ain't wrong.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all come in the house and want to get fed. What is you hungry for, nigga? You ain't did shit. You ain't did a fuck thing, nigga. You done went out here. It's niggas out here get up every morning, ain't got no job, claim to be hustling, get up, and you came in the house with less money than what you woke up with. And then you want to come in the house and tell you, babe, what we gonna eat tonight? What the fuck did you bring in here? You ain't brought shit. You talking about you want a steak. You talking about you want steaks and shit, and you ain't. See, that's why a lot of bitches be making these nigga tacos every fucking night. Motherfucker, man, we got some ground beef in here for sure. Nigga, that's your goddamn, that's your meal. That's your meal. You gonna eat ground beef, whatever you can make out of ground beef every day of the week. That's what y'all gonna eat. Cause it's for sure some ground beef in here. Ain't no T-bones in here, nigga.
Ain't no ground beef.
Ain't no goddamn T-bones in here, nigga. And then it be them same pussy ass niggas coming in the house talking about we eat tacos every night. I'm tired of this shit. Yeah, nigga. You been outside. You been outside all day. You even smell like outside. When you came in this bitch, you smell like outside. You ain't even get your ass in the tub because you ain't did shit to make yourself feel good enough to wash your ass. And you talking about you want some motherfucking steaks, nigga?
Them niggas got noodles with no packets.
Jada says selling the money is hilarious. Yeah, these niggas be outside selling money. They gotta be. Cause where that? Where's the goddamn money?
Where the fuck is the money?
But I can't lie. You do got some of these dumbass bitches that do be having niggas that got real motion. And they giving the bitch all the money and telling them put it up or do. The woman is supposed to multiply the funds, man.
Yeah, you do have some women that don't understand budget, and that's what I was saying on the other half. Because sometimes it ain't really on the man.
They be
Sometimes
selfish.
Sometimes it'll be like, the dude really have motion and get up. He might be a real go-getter. You know what I'm saying? But understanding capital and understanding small business is different than running a Fortune 500 conglomerate managerial position. Nah, nigga, this is bread and butter. Like, that's bread and butter. Bread and butter be different. Because now you actually, you the owner. You CEO. You over everything. Anything you do, like, that shit come back on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, once your name stamped on government papers saying, like, this your company, that's different.
They don't know what to do because they be so selfish that if you the type of nigga that come in the house, like you go outside every day and you come back in with upward of thousands of dollars. You get what I'm saying? You come in, you making 1,500. You making $1,500 a day. You making, you know what I'm saying, $2,000 a day, $2,500 a day. You out there grinding, you doing what the fuck you supposed to do, whether it's working or hustling or whatever. But you bringing that check, that paper home. Some women don't know how to be like, you know what they think of? I want a Birkin. Bitch, sit down. You ain't got up and did a fuck thing. But you want a Birkin. What you gonna put in it? Cologne and lip gloss, bitch? You ain't got shit to put in no fucking Birkin. What the fuck is you talking about? Oh, I want some Balenciagas and this and that. Like, shut up. The internet got these motherfuckers fooled, bro. The goal, the ultimate goal has always to be stable and to be loved. You get what I'm saying? The internet got motherfuckers thinking that's why so many bitches selling coochie. They don't even give a fuck about that coochie no more. Internet got these bitches thinking it's cool to just sell pussy openly. Where's the morals? Where's the value? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's bitches out here selling pussy for $40, bro. Your pussy only worth $40. That motherfucker,
right here.
that motherfucker came with you. You was born with that motherfucker, and it's only worth $40 after 30 years of life, bitch. That motherfucker worth $10 a year. $8.50, really. How the fuck can you put a price on your pussy? What? Hey, Queen.
Don't fall for it.
Hey, Queen.
They tell you $40.
I don't know what she coming to me for with that question.
No. I got a whole different question. I got a whole different question. Queen.
She ain't for the answer now. Meanwhile, we talk about them $40.
No, she done went on Teacup. Nisha. Cause you gonna be 100. I want to ask you a question, right? If you was to sell your coochie, what would be the bottom line price for that motherfucker?
Man, what?
If you was to sell your coochie, what would be the price?
It definitely wouldn't be no $40. I'm gonna need a band-aid. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna need some band-aids. Like, what you talking about?
I hate that you said that, but I'm gonna go with what you said.
Like, I don't sell it, so it's like shit. But I'm gonna need something. Like, it definitely. I'm gonna need something.
How many bands?
I'm gonna need some shit paid up. Like,
How many bands? But I asked you because I know you're gonna keep it real. But how many bands though?
I don't know. I'm gonna need it though.
Somebody needs to mute their other phone. That's Jordan ass. There you go. You watching on two phones, Jordan?
You know, one phone broke.
Jada said, "Yeah, I'm guilty on my overspending. We as women definitely can disrupt the bag, especially if he really like us and has no problem providing any and everything. I've gotten better at saving though. I'm no longer so selfish and adjust won't because he'll give. That in itself is just like, that's the way to go. Like, the way my ideal relationship is like, I know what type of hustle I got. I know what type of drive and motivation I got. If I can get up every day and go make some money, enough money for us to live better, just live in a good setting, good atmosphere and shit like that. You gotta be able to save, because it might come a time where I can't, and you gotta be able to step up. I'm not putting no pressure on you, like, to be like, you know what? Oh, we gotta go half. We gotta go half on everything. We gotta pay the bills half and this and that. Man, fuck that shit. I'm a man. I can get up and I can go make shit happen. So everything that I'm going to go make happen, when the getting is good, you put that shit up, because I ain't gonna be able to.
In here.
You gonna put that shit up. You gonna stack that shit up. And if you might be like, babe, I want to go out of town. Instead of me having to hustle up money for us to go out of town or to go do something or go enjoy ourselves, I could just be like, just take it out of the funds that we already got. and everything else. And once we get off of this trip or whatever, I'm gonna get the fuck up and I'm gonna go put it back. It gotta go hand in hand, but bitches is so selfish these days that they just won't. They want shit. They Nisha and Jada, because if you still on here, I want to ask y'all a question. Queen, I don't know. I'm gonna ask you too, but what is your definition? What is your definition of a real man? What is your definition of a real man? Jada says saving is key. He doesn't want any of my money, but having it available just feels better. That's being equally yoked. No, that's facts though. Cause you do got good men out here that don't require their woman to spend nothing. Like I'm one of them. If I'm fucking with you, if you my girl, if I'm like, if I feel like this is what we doing, why the fuck is you spending your money when you can just save it? I got it. I can do it. We good. Just say that shit so that I might be like, you know what I'm saying? I might be like, look, my business is going under. I need you to pitch in on the business part so we can make some more money. You got to have that available. Because if that's not available, we doomed anyways. Or I got to do extra and do more shit. And now I'm stressed out. Now I'm not catering to you because I got to figure out how I'm finna put this and that and all this shit together. It just goes wrong. But back to my question. What do y'all consider a real man?
You want to go first?
Queen gone, so Nisha, it's on you. And then Jada is on the Facebook post. So what do you consider a real man, Nisha?
That's a good question.
Momo, you right on time, bald head motherfucker. What do you consider a real man? I'm asking Momo, but Nisha is answering now. But I'm asking you, Momo, what do you consider a real man? And I'm asking Jada, what do you consider a real man? And for the other 6 followers the other 6 viewers that's on there, what do y'all consider a real man? Go ahead, Nisha. I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Anybody can go first.
Hold on, I'm on to y'all.
Not you, Jordan. We're gonna have our time next.
A man basically do shit that's like intentional, naturally, a leader, a provider, family oriented. Like I can't fuck with no man that got kids and don't fuck with his kids. Like that's an automatic no for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you got kids, you gotta be family oriented. I don't care about your outside family. Not saying I don't care, but like you gotta fuck with them kids. So it's like you gotta be family oriented. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some kind of muscle in the drive. Even if I meet you at a spot where you're going through a rough patch, cool. You know what I'm saying? Go through what you're going through, handle what you need to. But at some point, it's like, okay, tag you it. Are you able to be tagged in areas that I'm tapped out?
So intentional, family orientated, and driving motivation. That makes a complete man in your eyes.
It's not complete, but
so what's the rest to complete it in your eyes?
Say it again.
What's the rest to complete a man in your eyes? Intentional, family orientated, and motivated, and intentional.
Compassionate. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of other stuff.
But that's what my question is. What is the complete man in your eyes? Intentional, motivated, family orientated. And what else? I'm gonna read some of these comments. Holly, the question is, what do you consider a real man? Momo said, what I consider a real man, a man that keeps his word. If he says he's going to do something, he does it, takes care of his responsibilities, especially his children, respects women even when he's upset, communicates instead of disappearing when things get hard, protects and provides in whatever way he's able, admits when he's wrong, and apologizes, supports the people he loves without controlling them, plus more. Jada said, to answer your question, a real man to me is a man that can wake up early, go to work, provide for himself, his children. If he has any, and then his provides for himself and his children, and if he has anything, then his woman. A man that is capable of being useful to his environment, and also a man that really fucks with me. Fucks with me, laugh out loud. Like I can't type it, but that sums it up. A man that knows he's a man, basically. What's up, Renee?
Everybody pretty much said the same stuff and more.
Yeah. Jordan.
Yo.
What do you consider a real woman?
What I consider a real woman. I consider a real woman a woman who considers family of value, not thinking so much on the struggle, but preparation of generations, if that makes sense. Like, in other words,
Renee, what you feel like is a real man?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jordan. My bad.
So, our children become our children, and from a poly standpoint, again, we don't divorce the wives, we don't divorce the children. You know what I mean? Even though you might separate the houses, the children are still united as one. So you always got to remember to go back and feed that family as a whole. So you always have those divided lines. So to me, a woman is, a goddess is a woman who creates and gives life at all times, regardless whether it's through the meals, through the teachings, through the nurturing, through, through the quiet times when it's just a simple stare that strays the kid away from doing the wrong thing. It's the little things that the woman does that keeps that household together. She's the stronghold. So the best woman a man can have is someone who not only nurtures that part of him, but the family as well. Again, it goes back to what you was talking about, the balancing of the scales, where you weak, she's strong for the family, but the communication is there enough through the foundation. You work through the shadow work together through the foundation. So now you know where he's weak, and she knows where he's weak, but she doesn't use it to her advantage. No.
That's a big word.
Use it to your disadvantage. She uses it for the advancement of the entire family.
Right.
She knows, okay, my man's finna go through this depression spell because these triggers are hitting, and she ain't gonna play on his depression. Nah, she ain't gonna call him no weak dude. Nah, she gonna, in fact, motivate him. Right, you do this shit, you do this shit, like you really do this shit, right? And she gonna push his head up, no gaslight, just real shit. She gonna remind him of his greatness when he feels weak, the same way that he's gonna remind her of her greatness when she feels weak, and vice versa.
Okay. So Renee said, to me, a real man is someone who is consistent, honest, and dependable. He stands by his word, takes responsibility for his actions, and treat people with respect. He protects my peace, communicates openly, supports my goals, and makes me feel safe, valued, and loved. A real man isn't perfect, but he's willing to grow, learn, and show up every day for the people he cares about. Renee, I kind of want to cuss you out just a little bit. Just a little bit with your answer. I respect your answer, but I kind of want to cuss you out just a little bit because you said he protects my peace, supports my goals, and makes me feel safe and valued. That sounded a little selfish, just a little bit, just a little bit, because I was waiting when I was reading it. I was waiting till I got to the end for where you say, and vice versa, meaning that you're gonna do the same thing for him. So that's why I want to cuss you out just a little bit, but I ain't gonna do it. You saying that's a real man to me or in general? I'm saying in general. But you said me a lot in that statement, so you made it more personal to you, which is cool. Like I respect it and I understand it, but it's just like my thing is there are so many women that views real men as somebody that is useful. Real men is people is a person that's more catering to you without you having to give back. And I'm not saying that's how you feel, but I'm just saying there's a lot of women, like I had this whole dilemma and shit a couple months ago where I had to ask people like, listen, what's the difference between being a trick and being nice? Because I was really caught up on that. Because it'd be like you can be a nice to certain women and they feel like you're a trick. They feel like they don't have to give nothing to you in order for you to keep doing what you do for them. And to me, that don't work for me. If I'm doing for you, if I'm providing, if I make you feel safe, if I'm doing all of the things that a man is supposed to do, you still got a job as a woman. And if you're not meeting those needs, I'm cool. And that's why when the topic was dating to marry, when I'm dating to marry, I'm paying attention to you for sure. My end goal is to see if you're compatible enough with me for me to marry you. Meaning that it ain't all about me. It's like you gotta give shit too. Renee said, I bring loyalty, honesty, peace, and genuine support. I know how to love, communicate, and stand beside a man through both good times and challenges. I bring my own goals, values, and ambition, and I'm willing to invest in a relationship that is built on mutual respect, trust, and growth. I don't expect perfection, but I do believe in showing up. I'm consistent and giving the same energy I hope to receive.
I'll buy that for $1. Is that an ad? Is she poly?
That nigga said, I'll buy that. I'll buy that. I absolutely expect my man to cater to me because I'm a giver, I'm a lover, girl, and I need that reciprocated. That's all. Mm-hmm. And you ain't wrong, Renee. You're not wrong. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I just didn't like that you didn't put that second part that you just wrote in the first part.
That part.
Yeah. I ain't necessarily saying I ain't like it, but when you wrote the first part, it was just kind of like, But when you put the second part on there, it goes together. Yeah.
You tied that in well.
Yeah. She looped it together all together. Good. that one of the things that I've experienced is like the honeymoon phase is something. Jada said there's a thin line between a trick and a nice man. Very thin, very thin. That line depends on who you being nice to or who you tricking to. I feel like a trick has a clear understanding of what he doing, and she got a clear understanding of what he do. I'm gonna take care of you because I fuck with you. And being nice means, listen, I'm going to show you everything that I'm capable of, but I'm expecting something.
From a pimp standpoint.
From a pimp standpoint.
Every man is a trick. You're gonna trick one way or the other.
It's just about what you get back for me.
It's about what you getting back.
And like I said, I was born under pimps, bro. My daddy was a pimp. Yeah. My granddaddy was a pimp. Yeah. And it'd be like, pimps got a different mindset. They got a mindset of, like, it's kind of flawed though, if I'm being honest. It's kind of flawed because you got to look at it like this. As a pimp, I'm looking for you to go sell your shit. That's your shit. That's yours. You was born with that. I'm setting the numbers for it. I'm setting the mileage for it. I'm in total control of what you do with your shit.
Yeah, that's why a player got a little bit
with the
like,
ultimate goal of me making money, not us making money, but me making money. And I'm gonna make sure you straight. You get what I'm saying? That's what a pimp's mind frame is. With me, it'd be like, listen, that's your shit. You can do what you want to do with it. But I'm cool on it. If you're gonna sell it, I'm cool. I don't want no money off that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Let me write you some sweet.
Renee said, I get how it sounded. I definitely dislike a needy bitch who can't give a man shit but expect the world. She said, my man trick on me and I trick right the fuck back. Jada said, I tried, but the trick's way harder than I ever could. I tried, but the trick way harder than. Oh, she said her man be tricking way harder than she can. Yeah, you got you a good one, Jada.
Who don't want to make $10 a minute?
I can't go bag for bag, but I definitely let him have it sometimes.
And that's how it should be.
That's your chat. Who want to make $10 a minute?
Jordan, get your ass on.
Chat. Jordan said, chat. Jordan said, who trying to make $10 a minute?
Tell him holla at a pimp.
Listen.
$40 for 4 motherfucking minutes. Now, who the fuck don't want to make $10 a minute? Who don't want to make $10 a minute? Hold on, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Hey, let me finish. Now, she going in there for 4 minutes. But if she come out in an hour, everything out there in 4 minutes is mine. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? Like, just go and get your work done, baby. I'll put you.
You don't want shit out that room with you.
I'm about it out. You know what I'm saying?
But Jordan, okay. So if you looking at it from a pimp standpoint, right? If she go in there, you said she making $40, $10 a minute.
$10 a minute.
$10 a minute, right? And she decide. Look, you promised her $10 a minute, correct?
I promised her $40 for 4 minutes.
No. You said $10. You said, do you want to make 10? You said, do you want to make $10 a minute? That's your pitch. Hold on, Jordan. Hold on. Listen, hold on. Look, listen. Hold on. Listen. Your pitch, Jordan, listen. Your pitch was, do you want to make $10 a minute? And a bit say, but look, and a bit say, I ain't trying to give it away. I'm just saying. your look, your pitch was hey bitch. Your pitch was this. Hey bitch, you want to make $10 a minute? Come on over here and get on my team. You gonna make $10 a minute, right? And then you go in there and she say, you know what? I can ride this motherfucking dick for 30 minutes.
That ain't her problem. That's his.
Now she feel like I just made $10 a minute for 30 minutes.
No, he got to come up off that, and she got to come up off that. Respectfully. And she'll get her $40. Next time, don't take your time.
See, a lot of these bitches these days, they ain't got shit for a pimp, for real. Cause see, they done got hard headed, they done got smart too. They done got hard headed and they done got smart. The pimp game is watered the fuck down.
That's what you call foot dragging. You're dragging ass. That's what that is. You're in there dragging ass. That's all that is.
Blowing my heart.
My bad. I'm sorry. I will be quiet. Wasting my time and my money. Going to die. You had 4 minutes. You had one job. You'd have just dropped the ball.
She ain't dropped the ball. She went in there and said, I can get some extras.
Yeah, she did that. Yeah, I appreciate that. Let me count this up real quick.
Hey, look, when I was getting molded and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I came from pimps. When I was getting molded and shit, they like, hey, you know, I know the different categories and everything. They like, you a Casanova pimp. And I'm like, I ain't a pimp at all. But what's a Casanova though? And they like the Casanova pimp, them the niggas that they can just talk and get whatever the fuck they want. They ain't got to put their hands on the bitch. You know, you can sweet talk a bitch. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. The first time a bitch broke my heart and made me cry, man, my daddy walked in that motherfucker. He was like, what's wrong? I'm like, shit, man, this bitch, woo. He was like, man, you's a pussy. His exact words was, you a wimp. I said, man, look, I'm hurt, nigga. I'm hurt. That bitch hurt my feelings. Ain't none of that. When it comes to pimps, they ain't got no feelings for no woman. You know what I'm saying? And he like, man, all you gotta do is use your words, get you another one. I'm like, man, I don't want to do this shit. I don't want to be a pimp, bro. I ain't got the capacity for it.
Yeah, no.
I ain't got the capacity for it. I'm sorry. I can't live up to the family name. I'm sorry. I can't do it. It's either we gonna fuck around with each other and it's gonna be equal, or I'll stay by myself.
Shit.
But growing up and coming from that atmosphere, it'll really show you like what you capable of. You know what I'm saying? Like it be like, damn, I probably could have. I don't want to do that shit though.
Yeah.
Let me see. Jada said, I like you a lot. Speak the good life over me anytime you like. And Renee said, if a motherfucker need help selling their own cat, she got bigger shit to worry about.
No, for real.
Renee said, manifest the everlasting wealth and happiness over you for sure. Oh, they talking to each other.
They must ain't never ran into a real problem solver.
Hey, she said, if a motherfucker need help selling their own cat, she got bigger shit to worry about. Church. See, because they got because the way social media work, man, you can sell that motherfucker anywhere.
Can I get $8
Yeah, $8. Why the fuck? I ain't gonna lie. It be a lot. Like I be seeing this shit on social media all day. Bitch sell pussy. They get with a nigga. And they be in a relationship. Everybody know they in a relationship. And when they get into it, the first thing the bitch say is, he knew he was dealing with a hoe before he got with me. Again, we gotta blame bitch ass niggas. Cause for one, why? If your intent wasn't to pimp the bitch, and get money from her for selling her coochie? Why the fuck you wife that bitch? Why would you want something with such high miles? Why would you want something like that? Why do you want somebody to wife somebody and be in a relationship with somebody that's selling coochie? And you knew she was selling coochie before you got with her.
I ain't gonna hold you. She might have had that snapper. You know what I'm saying?
Snap. Hey, that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if that motherfucker is red snapper. I don't want it.
You might have had that one. That
like every dug
you know what I'm saying?
Renee said, I know a female literally just like that in Milwaukee. Now she talking about she getting married soon.
I know you fucking lying.
What's that? My mom's not so typical. What up? Not so typical in the
I'm
house.
gonna be many people. What's going on, everybody?
What's that word, fool? Smooth. What it do?
Hey, shit. Can't call it, man. Cooler.
I truly believe. I'm gonna say this. It ain't. So I feel like you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. A bitch that's actively hoeing, you can't turn her into no housewife. But sometimes, based on what went on in that bitch life to have her selling coochie, when she retired, she might be a good bitch. And I know I'm gonna get slandered for that, but I'm just saying she might be a good bitch when she retired. I'd
rather pick out my casket now. I ain't even trying to wait.
Hey, look, I'm just saying when she get done hoeing, when she retires, she might be a good bitch.
Man, I ain't trying to buy no Honda Civic in 2055.
I'm saying, who says you buying a Honda Civic in 2025?
Man, if she decided, man,
so tell me you won't ride in an 85 Chevy Caprice Classic.
Oh, it's getting the LS swap. What else you talking about? You can't change that.
That's all I'm saying. Why you can't LS swap the body?
I did that. Ain't no LS swapping that. It's over.
He said, "Ain't no swapping that."
This is 2026.
Hey, that nigga Jordan said, "Man, you better get that motherfucker and drop a new engine and transmission, and that bitch is good to go."
2026. You done seen all them transmissions up there in Atlanta? You need to tell me you can't get that new engine put in that for?
You picked the worst city ever. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
And especially using the words transmission in Atlanta together.
Mama said my mom's down there saying 76 Cutlass Supreme.
Okay. She said you sound like Renee said you sound like Harlem Nights. I'm an honest hoe and all my hoes honest.
All my hoes honest.
Yeah, I had enough.
They came in honest as hell. And if they leave out of that after 40, that's on you.
That's a big turn. That's a big turn off for me. Naturally. Like if you used to sell pussy and I have no knowledge of it, I meet you, you retired, and you a nice, wholesome woman. Then I don't have that in my brain. But if I meet you and we fucking around, you be like, yeah, I used to be a hoe. You used to be a what? You used to sell them motherfuckers?
You go in that motherfucker, you know there's a block party in there.
Sometimes you don't know though. Sometimes that like Jordan said, sometimes she got that snapper. Snap that pussy back. She got that motherfucker.
Some good suspension, goddamn, some good shots.
Listen, bro.
Jada said, you know what? Hoes be having. Jada said, hey, look. Jada said, you know what? Hoes be having superpowers though. Like you said, depending on what got them to start selling, she might can make a 180 turn around.
At that point, you might as well go to Goodwill.
Goodwill be having some good shit.
I know he was about to say that.
Hey,
resale at Goodwill is amazing.
Hey, you can walk in. Hey, look, you can walk in Goodwill. Hey, you can walk in Goodwill and find a pair of retro Jordans for $60.
Listen, real retro.
Needle in a haystack.
Real retro, man. Like this here. I'm telling you, like some of the best ones came out of Goodwill. Nigga, go to Roses on Wednesdays. Hello.
Hey, I look at Goodwill is the same thing as Burlington. Burlington, you go in them up, man. Listen, I go in that bitch for $200-300 guest shirts for $75. I take it. I take it. Them motherfuckers retired. The seams might be off a little bit, but hey.
Now imagine you was shopping.
It coming home with me.
You was shopping at Goodwill and you found you one of them stallions.
Hey, Jada said, come shop this shit cheap. Yeah.
The fuck around and find you one of them stallions. Just been sitting back there waiting on somebody to ride. Good God Almighty. Yes, Lord. Help me, please. Help me.
Hey, but y'all know one thing I don't like though. I hate this shit with a passion. I hate bitches that's actively hoeing and be making statuses like, I want me a good man. Bitch, yesterday you just had a special on that motherfucker. And then today you want a good man. Bitch, shut up. To somebody, hey, and to be honest, these hoes these days, they be worse than the panhandlers. Somebody take me on a date. I'll give you some pussy.
They be acting like that for real.
Hell yeah, they do. Them hoes be asking shit like, who trying to get my nails and my toes done? I give you some pussy. Bitch.
I ain't ate all day. I'm hungry. Who trying to take me to lunch? No.
You feel me?
That part, I be like, all right, now, bitch.
You selling all that motherfucking coochie and you hungry?
No.
You selling all that coochie and you hungry?
Meanwhile,
you ain't selling that shit high enough.
That DoorDash gonna be.
You ain't got what did you do?
DoorDash gonna be knocking on the door when your shit coming through.
What did you do with the last $40 that you just made? You paid your cell phone bill. You paid your cell phone bill. Now you broke again. You need another 40. God damn. Why you just in charge of 100 and then you can pay your phone bill, get you something to eat and a little bit of gas money. And a lot of times these bitches selling pussy ain't even got no car.
She charged 100, but she had to give that nigga the rest of that 60 because she only getting 40 out the split. That's her problem. She should have brought her ass out of that room.
And he ain't feed you. But look, you went in there and you sold. You went in there, you sold that pussy, and you can't even eat. That's not a good investment there.
That's her damn fault. She should have took some PB&J sandwiches with her for the ghetto.
She should have went in there and got straight to the business, started choking on bologna. Yeah. Like, if she wasn't choking on a bologna sandwich, she shouldn't have been in that room. She should have went straight.
Renee said, "Oh my mama, they beg all day. A 3-5 and seafood boil a hoe. I think they hit the lottery."
I swear to God. I swear to God.
Bitches love a seafood boil.
159.
What? These bitches are crazy.
And they'll give you them $40 for the rest of the month.
Jada said, choking on a bologna sandwich.
Right, that's crazy work.
Hey, listen. She should have went straight to the business. She'd have got done in 4 minutes.
Hey, another thing that'd be funny, it'd be like when you know a bitch sell pussy and then they upload a whole bunch of money and shit. And be like, I had a good day. First thing my mind go to is, how many niggas did you fuck for that money? God damn. Cause I know that motherfucker $40. You got 2 G's?
Now I'm gonna tell you something.
God damn. How many miles you put on that motherfucker today? Did you shower?
These YHs, they different. Bro, they don't even touch them, dude. They don't even touch them no more. They don't touch them no more, bro. I told you they do the FaceTime. They show the like they give them a video or two, bro. I swear to God, in an hour. One of mine, I done seen like shut the fuck up. I'm incriminating myself.
Listen. It's too late, nigga. It's too late. It's too late.
You already there now.
Like, bro,
you already there.
Take the glasses off.
Take that bitch to trial. Go ahead.
130 in an hour is good for me. You feel me? 150 easy for me. I wasn't tripping. Like, please keep doing what you're doing.
Renee said uploading right from the hotel room. Ass so as fuck.
Right from the
Hey,
hotel.
hey, but look, this is another thing that fucks me up, right? If you read, you know, bitches be dropping them ads and shit. If you read the ad, it'd be like, no bareback, right? And then they got a video right under the ad that say,
Bareback.
they got a video of a nigga fucking them talking about come get this shit, and that nigga ain't got no condom on.
Meanwhile, they talking about they in your city and they ain't even in your city. They in a whole nother side of the damn continent.
Getting fucked raw and talking about some no bareback.
By their boyfriend, and their boyfriend is back there just crackling because you about to send them $300 to meet up with you, and they ain't doing no meet up, player. You can thank me later.
Hey, this shit is sickening, bro.
This shit is really sickening.
And this shit kind of scaring me a little bit. That's why I be glad, like I said the other day. I like my woman ready to come get in the bed. I like my woman ready to come lay down. You ain't gotta be outside all day.
But you know what's crazy though? Hey, them the ones that cook good meals. I'm just talking about Kaya. Them the ones that cook good meals. You know what I'm saying? And come home to their man after they done made all that money online. They come home and they cook that meal, that good clean meal with them clean hands.
Yeah, all right.
They done had to clean their hands a couple of times.
So okay, so for the men, right? You will be okay with your woman selling nudes all day as long as they don't fuck?
I done did it. Shit, I was in the
video. Nigga.
I was in the video.
Oh,
shit.
Hell no, I want to hear that.
Listen,
shit.
Smooth. I'm gonna tell you
don't
something.
Talk to me. Talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
You just got the money. You just got the
money. Hey, Smooth.
He's got the money.
Hey, Smooth.
He's got the money.
Hey, Smooth.
What down?
If your bitch was selling news and shit, that's still your bitch.
Hell no, that's the next nigga bitch.
She ain't fuck nobody. That's just
you. You the only one, player. You the only one getting it.
And what the fuck does that got to do with
that? Ain't no stripe on your pimp.
Man, I feel the same way about bitches that sell news as I do strippers. If you a seller look, you will sell that motherfucking pussy. For the right price, you will get that motherfucker up.
Yeah, for the right price, you gonna let the nigga touch.
Yeah, yeah. My cousin said, Jada said, who is that guy? She said, who is that guy on the line? He funny as fuck. She talking about Jordan.
Stop talking shit. This my alter ego, love. You'll hear me talk about respect and man shit later on. But right now we on this pimp shit. Let's go to talk about it.
You ain't no damn pimp. Sit your old ass down.
Smooth said you ain't no damn pimp.
Back in my rattlesnake.
You was a simp and a trick. I don't want to hear nothing about no goddamn rattlesnake. This is not the pet store.
Yeah, Smooth. Talk to that nigga nice.
What you talking about, bud? You good?
Understand me, man. You gotta put some respect on them.
This shit, nigga, I speak French. It ain't no we in this motherfucker. All you understand is shit.
That man Pale Jordan, motherfucker. That man Pale Jordan.
Hey, Jordan.
What's happening?
So, from a poly standpoint,
what's up?
You'll let both of your bitches sell pussy?
I mean, depending. Now, this is what I mean.
Ain't no what ifs. Ain't no but ifs.
Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Would you let both of your bitches sell pussy?
That's something that's got to be established out the gate. Like, we ain't doing that.
Okay, so if you let both of your bitches sell pussy, is you still fucking?
From a poly standpoint, if they my wife and they locked in, then nah, that's just going in the circle. If they concubines, They ain't ours. They for the streets. We just have
My
fun.
question is,
Divert.
what my yeah,
sometimes we have fun in a lifestyle.
that ain't what I'm asking you. I ain't talking about no fun. I'm talking about if you in a poly relationship, or if both of your bitches, if you allow both of your bitches to sell pussy, is you still fucking them?
My wives don't sell.
Before you answer that, Jordan, I just want to let you know, my nigga, I'd never trust you to put no furniture together because you don't follow no fucking manuals. I ain't asking you to do shit, bro.
I ain't asking for all that. All I'm saying is, if both of your bitches selling, if you allow both of your bitches, your women, to sell pussy, are you still going to fuck them?
And he said women, not wife.
All right, so again,
He said women, not wife.
My women are different from my wives.
So he ain't talking about your wife.
Let's make that establishment clear.
How do you keep putting on shit that ain't got to do with the question?
Because it's definitely got to do with the question. He said from a poly standpoint. Most motherfuckers.
He asked you.
Jada said he can't answer because he buying from both of them.
No. Listen, so again, being poly hell, she probably already got another boyfriend anyhow, and I'd be cool with that because I got multiple girlfriends.
Oh my God.
The question is, if you knowingly, you knowingly know. Okay, we ain't gotta say selling. If your bitches got another boyfriend on the side, is you still fucking them?
Hell yes.
Oh, okay.
Boy, your mic chart better be up to date like a motherfucker.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to take a time.
Oh no, they coming back regardless. Even if they go to another nigga, they still gonna come back regardless. What the fuck you talking about?
Ain't nobody come here to see you, Otis.
That's what happens every time. Every fucking time when I walk in the road, they ain't come to see you, Otis. I swear to God.
This is not the
last. Hey, this nigga Smooth got me crying, bro. He be on point.
Listen, I'm so serious. My mama in the road.
What your mama in the room got to do with us?
She ain't gonna tell you no lie. Like
you grown with all them kids. Your mama know you been fucking.
Man.
Now the question is you fucking them women if they been fucking other men?
Yeah. Hell yeah, I fuck them if they fucking other women.
Ooh, bitch, your winky gonna fall off and look at you crazy. Go ahead,
another woman.
Another woman and another man. I don't care what they fucking.
Oh, you's a nasty mother. Never mind.
Yo, hey, look, you ain't got. Hey, Jordan. Hey, Jordan, you ain't got no morals for your shit.
Listen, I communicate with every single one of my women.
You know what, fellas, for the rest of 2026, all we gotta do is ask bitches did they fuck Jordan and we cool.
So as long as you communicate.
I think that's all he gonna do, put some lime juice on it and drink some tea.
You hear me? I might have to gargle that tea a little bit before I spit it on it, but you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make sure it get real fresh.
Oh, Jordan.
Jordan.
Jordan, I just bought this pack of squares, nigga. I'm finna smoke another one.
Hey, I'm finna go right with you, my boy. Hold on.
I just know I came with my own squares. You ain't gotta pass me one, bro. I'm not hitting that bitch, bro.
Hey, you want this short fam?
Fuck you in that short.
So Jordan, I got a question, man.
What's good, man?
How do you be picking your bitches?
Please don't answer that. Take your time. Take your time.
Take your motherfucker. Yeah, you take your time. You take your time.
No. Nigga, don't co-sign me.
No, I'm saying, how do you pick your bitches? Like,
conversations are key, bro. Like everything is moved off of. And this some real serious shit. Everything is built off of consent. Like number one, communication and consent.
Well, if they selling pussy, nigga, you gonna have consent.
I'm gonna know they selling pussy before they even tell me they selling pussy.
So is you gonna make that your bitch if she selling coochie?
No, she gotta retire that, bro. Gotta retire that.
What if she 2 days retired?
Huh?
What if she 2 days retired?
If she 2 days retired,
Yeah.
It's gonna take her at least goddamn 2 or 3 weeks before she get close enough to me like that, bro.
2 or 3 weeks. God damn.
Yeah, this shit ain't
Motherfuckers fall out of rehab faster than that.
You move fast.
Yeah, this shit is not real about it.
2 weeks?
2 3 weeks to even get close enough to me.
Jada said,
like, you might not even know my name.
Jada said they pick him. They know a trick when they see one.
They know a trick when they see one. I guess that's why I'm single.
So if you know a bitch selling pussy, is you fucking her raw?
Hell no, bro. We don't do those. You got to be locked in again. After them 6 months, then you gonna get that test. We all go get tested together. Then you still gotta sit them on the panel.
Wait. Hold on, Jordan. Hold on. You said if she just retired that motherfucker 2 days before, it's gonna take her 2 weeks for you to willy-nilly.
No.
Then you said, but she gotta get tested 6 months.
Yeah, it take 2 weeks for her to even get close to me, bro. Like she might not even know my name in 6 months, bro.
I call bullshit.
You want to call it?
Yeah, I know you fucking lying.
I'll let you talk to one that'll tell you.
Jordan, stop answering questions, bro.
You know what? I ain't gonna stop asking questions because I love asking questions.
And that's your goddamn problem. Again, you don't follow simple instructions.
I told y'all last I was in between the sky and the earth and can't touch dirt. Oh, but I'm so wrong. Cloud 9. Trying to reach 22. Who gonna help me get up?
Hell no. Hell no.
I can't believe the shit I'm hearing from you, bro.
Because what in the entire fuck?
You ain't got no morals, no self-respect, no boundaries.
You know what? Smooth. I'm gonna tell you some real shit now.
You can't tell me nothing.
If I smell it the first night and it don't sit right with me, she got to get up out the kitchen.
So let me guess, you drop down on your knees and put your nose in it.
You gotta smell it before you get the tablet. You understand me? If it don't smell right, you must fight. Fight for your life.
If you gotta do all that,
running up
you
this
invite
shit.
the bitch to the house.
You just be running up this shit, man. You gotta smell that shit, bro.
No, nigga, I'm very picky on the bitches I choose, nigga.
Yeah. You gotta be hella picky. Fuck around this bitch, you be leaking.
You know from experience, don't you? You're a nasty bitch.
Man, listen. Out there that blade, boy, it's a lot of shit get you laid. But you fuck around to get played.
Hey, Jada said somebody should read him his Miranda rights.
Man. You just out here tripping, bro.
Tomorrow, y'all know what? Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up a whole different person.
I want to hear that shit. You gonna be the same nasty motherfucker.
Smooth. I'm gonna put my trench coat on and my hat on. And I'm gonna change my whole persona.
You gonna put your trench coat on, your hat on, and you gonna go buy some coochie.
I might have $40 in my pocket.
You might got $40.
That's like $40 in my pocket.
Hey, so if it costs 40, and going bare costs extra, you paying the extra.
You know what, man? I just had to pause for a minute and think about what the fuck you just asked me, man. Why the hell?
Take your time, bro. Take your time, because you already fucking up. Take your time.
No, because the gold don't never fold. You understand me? The seal is real. You feel me? I keep that gold appeal with me. So if the Magnum ain't happening, we ain't going, Captain.
If you talk to a bit like, no mind.
No, ain't no never mind, Smooth. Go ahead.
No, say what's on your mind, player.
No, I ain't gonna do that to you.
Call the cops.
You gonna steal none of my
I'm
book.
talking shit right now. I'm stealing all the mojo right now.
Just talking shit, bitch. You're telling the truth.
Let me pop my shit, Smooth.
Whatever, nigga. That shit.
Hey, roll another one, nigga. Roll another one.
Thank you.
Oh, shit. Hey, your chat going in over there on Facebook, ain't it?
Hell yeah. She said you sound like Dr. Seuss.
Nah, this ain't Dr. Seuss. This is Jordan with the G.
Nigga, I write poetry. It don't even sound like that.
You know what I'm saying? I write with my trigger hand. That shit just be spitting.
That motherfucker trigger hand got trigger bonus on it.
You know what I'm saying? Something going on. I might have played in the role of hole. Cause that bitch be spitting.
This nigga.
I write poetry. That shit don't sound like that. Smooth. Hey, let me go get me another one. I'm finna go in the refrigerator real quick. I'll be right back.
Don't you go and leave it alone, bro. Leave it alone, fool. Don't you just...
Emotional damage.
This nigga here.
I'm trying to tell you right now, me and him could not be around a bunch of business together because he gonna run them off if I even say so.
No, he ain't. He gonna slime them out. Hey, Jordan, she said, is he like 65?
Oh, wow. Go ahead, bro. I'll be your tool, man. Okay. That nigga definitely talking like he's 65, because what the fuck? He just said a whole bunch of shit I wouldn't say.
I am not your average male.
Trust me, I know. You don't want to get the ugly friend.
I do them. They need love too. See, you need to stop being so biased. You ever seen that movie, Shallow Hal? You ever seen that movie, Shallow Hal?
Hey, listen.
Sisters need love too, brother.
Hey, bro. That ain't my speed, though, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just a different type of nigga, bro. I don't know. I like to look at a bitch when I'm fucking. If I can't look at you, I'm gonna hit you with an elbow.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm picky than the bitch, bro.
Man.
It ain't even about looking at, like, I go outside and I look, but I won't say shit to a motherfucker.
Nah, it's about character with me. I don't give a fuck how you look. I don't get character straight.
You know that that's
you ain't got no hustle.
That's all. Ain't no bitch finna just reveal to you out the gate what they be doing if they really hustling for real.
You gotta take your time, bro. You can't rush in the shit, man. You can't just go spend the night with a bitch in your spot and that, like, expect.
I'm spending the night with a bitch. Hey.
Spend the night at your house. Niggas who
it won't at my house. Hotel room.
Nah, type shit for the first.
And it ain't no spending no motherfucking night.
Nigga, that's in general, nigga. Cause I'm getting continental breakfast by myself, bitch.
Ain't no goddamn whorehouses and all that shit.
Nah, see, you like to be romantic with the bitch. She a hoe. Why are you being romantic?
Nah, you don't get that shit for the first year, bro. No Valentine's.
I know you fucking lying. Jordan, I think you be romancing bitches, bro. Hoes and all.
Nah, I'll go to sleep on the phone with a bit real quick.
And then she gonna be looking at it like, this nigga sweet.
Baby, you love me.
That nigga country, bro. He be doing all type of weird shit.
What you said? Now what you said?
No, you be like, yeah, I love you, baby.
Who out here being romantic to bitches?
Hey, listen, I might tickle a toe every now and then.
You
know what I'm saying?
Man, listen.
You know
that's my Jada said he definitely a trick. I can tell.
Hey, shit.
Gotta get in between them bunions.
This supposed to be a hit. This supposed to be a hit and get out. You and this bitch sucking on toes.
Gotta get in between the bunions.
You's a nasty.
Listen, I look at everything, and if I'm scoping you out and you come out them socks and you got bunions on them motherfuckers, I am leaving.
Man, I'm out.
I'm leaving. Motherfucker be like, damn, and you blocked too. I don't even want to explain to you that I left because your feet look like athlete feet.
Tell you shit. Meanwhile, Jordan like it's just a little athlete.
I ain't saying you got to be perfect, bitch, but goddamn, man, come on now. I suck some toes. I suck some toes. I want to suck some toes, but I'm not sucking them motherfuckers.
I don't mind paying those extra $50 room fees. You know what I'm saying? Got to pay for them sheets that you can cut up with them claws. I don't mind. You know what I mean?
Y'all know what? Hey, that's my time on this here podcast. You sat down with Uncle them. Now it's time to get up with Uncle them. I'll holler at y'all next week, Tuesday. Make sure y'all live and in the building at 8:00 p.m.
He said on that note, we got to cancel.
What motherfucker, what's the name say? Motherfucker Tony Allen. We gone on that one.
We gone on that one, y'all. I just got to walk away from the mic. I got to walk away from the
No, nigga, you need to take your ass to bed.
Yeah, I'm about to go, fam. I'm talking shit.
Cause you done said a goddamn I'm stressed out.
Take that nigga phone from him for a couple of days.
Nigga, you need some NyQuil, Benadryl, or something.
I'm finna go rub up on a fupa somewhere real quick.